Hey, yo, what's going on, you guys? Makkari just came out this week, a brand new Series 5 card. I got a great list for you guys. Let's go ahead and break it down. Here is Makkari, by the way, a brand new Series 5 card just introduced in the game. After the turn, run from your hand to a random location, if possible. So you don't have to play this card. She just falls randomly, kind of like M'Baku does. Really interesting. Not necessarily sold in this card, but maybe some of this gameplay will change it up. Let's go ahead and jump into the deck. This right here is going to be the deck we are playing today, my friends. It is going to be a Pixie High Evo list. I'll go ahead and show you guys why we have Makkari in this list as well, and the deck code will always be down in the description below. Alrighty, my friends. So first and foremost, we have Wasp in this list. It gets High Evo value with High Evo and is a 0-cost card that if you do shuffle with Pixie, you can really high roll here. You're trying to get your, of course, your Red Hulk, your Hulk, or your Hulk to swap with Wasp. Of course, it's completely RNG, but it works really, really well, and it allows you to be able to snap on some of your earlier turns because your opponent doesn't necessarily know what you got with your swaps. We have Sunspot in here, still the typical High Evo package. That's why we have Sunspot in here. Your floating energy to enable your She-Hulk, enable your Hulk, enable your Cyclops to go off. So you're just making sure you're maximizing the energy that you have not spent. Then you have Nebula in this list. You're making your opponent have to play onto the Nebula lane. It gives you some Cyclops value as well, so you can always be targeting cards that are trying to stop Nebula from increasing in power. Another 1-drop like Sunspot to be able to swap the cost with Pixie. Pixie is an on-reveal shuffle the cost of your cards that started in your deck. Shuffle. Not an immediate 1-for-1, but it shuffles them all around. And with Pixie in this list, I think it feels really good for Makkari, and it gives High Evo another surprise factor that your opponent always has to be worried about as well. And we're running Kyera in this list. I'm seeing a lot more Killmonger. I'm seeing a lot more Shang-Chi. This protects our 1-drops and our 6-drops. It's a nice card to play on curve. Because we also have Hope Summers in this list in order to potentially even float out for a final turn She-Hulk and Red Hulk. Then you're not going to get Shang-Chi on either of those, and your Sunspot can't get Killmongered. And then we have Cyclops. We're playing High Evo, like I was saying. So Cyclops gives you some immediate value, too. If you do float any energy, it zaps 2 different cards with the High Evo buffs. So it's making sure you're maximizing in that sense. And then we have Hope Summers. Hope Summers is another great line if we don't have the Pixie down. This still allows us to play cards onto Hope Summers on turn 4, potentially float turn 5 to be able to play She-Hulk and Hulk turn 6, or just have a lot of energy to kind of just float around with and just I mean, it's a good time. Hope Summers has been great. I really like her in High Evo as well. Makkari is the brand new Series 5 card that just came out. So we have Makkari in this Pixie list because if Makkari swaps with a 6-drop, if Makkari swaps with a 4-drop, Makkari swaps with a 3-drop, stays 3-drop, swaps with a 1-drop, Makkari is getting played no matter what. It doesn't really matter what she shuffled with because she's just going to play herself out. So we have her as another 3-drop to be able to shuffle with our 6-drops to be able to high roll in that sense. And like I said, you don't have to play the card, so she just gets the value there herself. High Evo is what enables the Hulk, the Cyclops, and the Wasp to be able to happen. So that's why we have, of course, High Evo in the list. Red Hulk, we could do Infinite, but I like the Red Hulk being able to play this card out whenever you want, opposed to having to float a turn to be able to enable the Red Hulk. Red Hulk did get changed in the most recent patch to be +3 and be 10 power instead, but it still gets immediate value, and it's also a very scary surprise factor for your opponents, too. We have She-Hulk. We're playing High Evo. We're floating energy. We're going to be able to get the cost reduction for She-Hulk, which works really well in this list in order to continue to maximize what you're doing. We have Hulk in here as well. Gets +2 for any unspent energy. We're floating a lot of energy in this list. It's another great high roll for She-Hulk and everything, too. Another alternate line. You could play Red Hulk. You could play regular Hulk. It's either vice versa. If you guys don't have Red Hulk, you guys could play Infinite instead. It's another great substitution. This is a Pixie list, so that's why we have Pixie in here. Hypothetically, you might be able to play a Shocker instead if you're just trying to discard or discount one singular card. Or if you don't have Kyera, you could run Cosmo or Armor instead. With Hope Summers, you could run Magic if you're trying to have an extra turn to be able to kind of immediately do your plays more. And then this is a showcase of Makkari, so that's why we have Makkari in this list. But those would be the main substitutions I could think of. But let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay. All right, game number 1. It didn't actually prompt us with a screen, but okay. Let's do it. What we got? We got Strange Academy up first. We don't have Pixie in hand. We don't have Makkari in hand. This is gonna be a little interesting. I like what we're messing with here. I think we're in a good spot. Oh, Wakandan Embassy is really good too. Makkari's gonna play herself, so we're vibing. We actually get to see Makkari in action. Let's see what location she moves to. It's gonna be completely random. The VFX she has is also awesome. Very, very awesome. Nico into Squirrel Girl. So we got a token list over here from what it looks like. Makkari goes to the middle. Makkari isn't highlighted here. This is really interesting. I Cyclops middle. I wish we had Pixie, because with the Tillion, Pixie would have made a lot more sense. We're playing Cyclops out now instead of Hope Summers. Might be a little interesting. We get She-Hulk. Valid. Let's go. Love this for us. Love this for us. And then I'm going to Hope into Wasp, which allows this to go off and play Hulk here. This feels spicy. Feels really, really spicy here for us. All right. Nocturne, interesting. Okay. We do get immediate Hulk value. I think I'm going to be a little crazy, and I'm actually going to play Sunspot, allowing a float, allowing the Hulk to go off again. I think this is the play for us. And Nocturne, they full slam. Okay. Into Lemura. That's actually not good for us, because we get no Sunspot value there. No Sunspot value. But we got the retreat, so we had the power there to kind of offset stuff. And probably with Lemura, that offset what they were trying to do too. So I think that's actually really solid for us. Really, really solid. All right, we are headed into our next game with Makkari starting in our hand. This feels great. Nothing bad from a great portal. Honestly. Could be worse. Could be worse. But we do get some Makkari value. Immediately going to the Sunspot. Okay. All right. Then we're going to go here. I'm thinking this is going to be some sort of Phoenix Force thing. It just makes the most sense for Phoenix Force. And then I'm going to go Cairo left. That's like Deathlock or Venom. Yep. If I do this into this, I can get Red Hulk or Giganto middle. I get Red Hulk or Giganto middle. And I'm here for that. Multiple Man into Carnage. I get Red Hulk. What do they get? Nimrod. All right, turn 5. Let's see. Giganto always goes left. I think this is kind of still what I have to do. I hope that's Phoenix Force Ghost Spider on Carnage. We should be good left here, actually. We're in a really good spot. The Makkari value is actually really solid, getting that down on the right. I don't know exactly what they're playing right here, but Giganto left, yeah, really good. Really good. We played it with it really well. There's probably a situation where we could have snapped onto the Sakar, but I like it. I like it a lot. Alrighty. Ooh, we got Titan as our location over here. Let's freaking go. Okay. Titan, we got Pixie, we got Kyera. This feels great. Oh my goodness. If we don't even draw like our top end and stuff too, Pixie really is about to go burr. Another Makkari for you guys. Opponent's playing Makkari. Some She-Hulk. Yeah, this is about to be absolutely insane. absolutely insane. But the question is, what Makkari list are they playing? Are they playing a Surfer Makkari, which a lot of people I feel like are playing more Surfer Makkaris? Nico into Squirrels. No, okay. They're putting Makkari into the token list. Okay. Gotcha. That's valid. Also very valid. Now, a 1-drop Cyclops feels pretty good. 1-cost Cyclops. You want to go right? Feels awesome. Let's see. Let's see what we can do over here. The Pixie value is incredible. The Cyclops value is going to be nice. Putting Cyclops hopefully over here on the right. Nocturne, okay. We also get Makkari. Makkari swapped, it looks like, maybe with Hope Summer, so no like immediate swap there. This is going to go onto a location. We have Red Hulk and we have She-Hulk here. I think this is a snap. We're going to get a free Makkari. We're going to have the She-Hulk and Red Hulk potentially to play here as well. This feels really solid. Yep. We had our line. Victory. We had our perfect line. It's turn 4. We snapped there. Let's go. Another just example of like snapping, knowing when to snap and stuff because we didn't really snap the right way last game. Really good. Alrighty. No Makkari in our starting hand this game, but we do got Nebula on curve. We like having the 1-drop being able to play. Space Stone playing some Thanos. Oh boy, this is going to be a little interesting. A little interesting over here. Wasp, Kyra, some She-Hulk options. Let me see. Mind Stone. Hope Summers is pretty safe, so that's why I'm like in the Mind Stone there. Not the Mind Stone, the Hope Summers here. Let's see. Do they go and try to Red Guardian me over here? I've seen a lot of Thanos recently. Red Guardian. Nope, not Red Guardian. We're throwing out all the stones, which means we're going to be getting a Mockingbird, and their Thanos is going to be huge. Huge Thanos coming down. Another throne room? Okay. This goes into a Hulk, She-Hulk situation. Jeffrey, Sidelock. We can play both these out. Vision, okay. Reality Stone. Okay. Inevitable. So Thanos. So they can't play anything left, which is good. We should just win. We win with Hulk and She-Hulk here. I know we didn't draw Makkari in this situation, but we had so much tempo. Well, let's look at this, okay? Thanos is 40 power. There is a world where they just play Thanos middle. And if they do just play Thanos middle, Sunspot doubles. And that's why we did that instead. Get the Sunspot float. Take that from Vision. Get the double. Boom. Huge. Huge. Victory. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you guys stuck around to the end, let me know. Are you guys going to be picking up Makkari? What decks are you playing at the moment? And please, if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Until the next time, my friends, Tucker out.